Welcome back to Nikki's Scrapbooking Adventures. Today I have something a little bit different. I found a new Facebook / blog / Instagram company called Scrap the Boys. It had originated from a blog called Scrap the Boys Challenge, and they have a monthly challenge. Well, this month's challenge is a Tic Tac Toe board, and so you're supposed to make a Tic Tac Toe. Well, I thought I would do this challenge today. So I'm going to focus on the turquoise, embossing, and vellum. So I've already kind of started. This paper is from Teen Spirit by Echo Park, and I'm going to be doing an 8x8 layout today. I haven't done one in a while, and I just thought this was too precious to pass up. And it reminds me of some of the ephemera, like this I'm Kind of a Big Deal from this collection. I was gonna say Cool Dude, you know, those kinds of things. So the layout idea that I'm going to use is going to be this sketch by Miyuki. Not sure how to say her last name, but I think I found it off scrapbook.com. So I will link the sketches from scrapbook.com that are free. And what I do is I just save them as an image and put them in a Word document to print out so that I have sketches ready to go. So this one here, I'm going to make a cut, and I'm going to peek my embossed yellow through, and I emboss this with an embossing folder. I did notice something though while doing this. So it's 3 wide, and you can see the line, which I thought was interesting. It's because the pattern doesn't go all the way to the edge, and so when it goes through, it still presses down the previous pattern. Kind of a bummer. However, I can just make my slit not very wide, and you wouldn't even be able to tell. So that is where we are in the process. This is 8x8 already cut down. And so I'm going to make a slit probably about halfway down. I don't even know that I need to go that far, although in the sketch it has it a little bit further down. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So let's make sure we're in the middle. There's 4. And we're going to just kind of guesstimate. Doesn't really matter, right? Because the end point is probably going to be covered up by my photo. You know what? I think this is exactly why I have my glass mat. Okay, so I'm going to line this puppy up. And I'm going to go 1 inch from the side. And I'm just going to use my ruler here to go 1 inch here to here. Can't go that wide. How about 2 inches in? Let's see, can I go 2 inches? I can go 2 inches. Okay. Now, I have seen it where people fold, and I even have done this before, where they fold it back, which actually is really cute. If you're going to do something like a formal, you make this paper in the background black, and then make it look like it's the suit from a formal. So fun. Right. And they put a white piece of paper behind it. Super cute. Right, so you could totally do this. And then you put a white piece and then a bow tie and make it look like a tuxedo, which I think is super fun. When my son goes to any formals, you know that is what I am going to do in a 12x12. But alas, he is a little guy and not going into formals yet, thankfully. So this is my plan. I'm going to take advantage of this diamond paper. I was going to use something different for my embossing, but I found out you needed an extra supply that I just don't have. It's one of those textures plates, and you need like 2 extra things for it to work, which kind of annoyed me. So I gave up on that quickly. I just wanted to add some texture. I thought that was fun, right? I don't play with my embossing folders enough, clearly, because I didn't know this whole edge thing was going to be an issue. And I feel like embossing folders are made for cards. So it's a good challenge for a scrapbooker to try to use what they have for their embossing folders. So I'm just going to take some regular old tape here and tape this down right where it was. I will say I'm not sure if my Big Shot was made for these embossing folders, because I've got several spots, like this just kind of fell off where it cut a little bit too much. But that's okay. I do this taping on the back for any stitching that I do. I just use regular old tape. It holds better than washi. I've heard people complain that washi comes up and sticks to other layouts. Don't have that issue. I don't really worry about this transparent tape being photo safe because it's not actually touching any of my photo. So that's a plus, right? Okay, I'm just gonna go take this to my trimmer. And there we go. We got my embossing. So there is my cool dude. So I have the sticker sheet. I've got the ephemera pack. And I also have another ephemera pack. So this is kind of like my teenage boy collection. I also have this freestyle thing. More towards skateboarding and all that kind of stuff. But I thought teenage boy, perfect. So I will come back with some layers on my page. It's going to be a little bit difficult because a lot of the things that I want to use, like cool dude, is black. So it'd be black on black, which is not really what I want to do. Let's take a look at this ephemera together. This is fun, right? Kind of a big deal. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Got squad goals. Be bold. You rock. Just be you. Rad. So it's kind of like this in between little boy and teenage collection. So it could go either way. And I'm using it, of course, for a baby. But the baby has a mohawk. Did you ever do funny little hairstyles after bath time? Oh, that would be fun. Let's see. Bring in some of that yellow. Made of awesome. So cool, chill, rad, legit, and sweet. Have an awesome day. That one. Meh. I don't really like these modern images, but that's okay. Stay awesome. Play loud. Let's get the party started. And then a little jean pocket kind of deal. And then this is your life. Interesting. And then I've got all of these stickers here too. Nailed it. So fun. So I will come back and we'll talk about what I decide for my embellishments. Okay, I think I can figure out what I was going to do. I feel like this photo didn't quite pop off the page like I really wanted it to. So I'm going to add a piece of ephemera to the background that I cut in half, just to the sides there, right where it ends, so that I get the maximum amount of coverage. Okay, and then I'm going to do a diagonal design using pieces of ephemera and pieces of stickers from my sticker sheet. So I'm going to focus on a diagonal design. So I'm going to stick a little shoe here, kind of as a fun little nod to teenage boys. Going to stick this So Epic behind it. Then I've got a little bit of trap space, so I'm going to fill that with a tag that I cut in half, just to fill that little space right there. It doesn't look so awkward. I want to make sure to have the So Epic showing. And then I have a piece of flair from Yes Please Paper Crafts, excuse me. I'm going to stick that right there. Born to be awesome. Okay. I've got, this is what cool looks like, which is perfect for this layout. And it's going to hang out in the upper left-hand corner. So that's where my diagonal design goes in. And then I really wanted to use this peace sign. Thought it was super fun. Perfect for this layout. It overlaps the yellow there. But I have yellow here. I need a little bit of something something here. And then my issue was vellum. And I decided to use vellum punched stars to accent the pieces on here. So I'm just going to do a little bit of scattering with these stars, maybe making them a little bit there. I like this better. Okay, just kind of put them around my layout. Okay. Now, a vellum is a tricky substance to adhere because whatever you use, you will see it. So, by using these shapes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some Tombow Mono Liquid Aqua, and I am going to cover the entire background. It will make them a little bit clear, but that's going to be okay because I need them to just be scatterings. So that is my Scrap the Boys challenge. Tic Tac Toe. Let's make sure I've got everything. I've got turquoise, I've got embossing, and I've got vellum. Boom! So I've got my Tic Tac Toe. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'd love for you to join us on the Scrap the Boys. With Facebook, it's just a page that you like, and then they have posts all about it. And you can see there's 66 comments already, which is awesome for this tic-tac-toe challenge. So, exciting, exciting. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.